Good morning. Today is Monday, August 18th, 2025. Today is a day when unity with Ukraine should be shared with all decent people across the world. As President Zelensky goes to meet Donald Trump at the White House. Thankfully, he's not alone because other European leaders and other world leaders are there as well, including our very own Keir Starmer. We should all embrace President Zelensky and all Ukrainians, as we all want to see peace, stability and freedom to Ukraine once and for all. But it needs to be on the terms that President Zelensky and Ukraine wants, not on the terms of Donald Trump, not on the terms of Vladimir Putin. It was Vladimir Putin and Russia who invaded Ukraine. They were the ones that annexed Crimea back in 2014. They've taken regions of Ukraine. Those regions, every piece of land which has been taken by Russia, Crimea, all those other areas, need to be back in Ukrainian hands. Ukraine needs to be able to be part of NATO. Ukraine needs to be able to be part of the European Union, if that's what they want. All children that have been taken by Russia need to be back in Ukrainian hands. All prisoners of war need to be back in Ukrainian hands. The defenders of Mariupol need to be back in Ukrainian hands. Anything that Russia has taken and destroyed needs to be back in Ukrainian hands before any peace can be agreed. We all want to see peace, but people of Britain, imagine if Russia invaded Britain and took the whole of southern England, but you can only have peace if that is retained by Russia. No, we wouldn't like it. So this is why we are all supporting and striving for peace in Ukraine. Trump, whatever it is that you have for Putin, think about decency. Think about the decent people of the world, the decent people of Ukraine that want to have peace, that want to be able to live in their country knowing that there is no aggression going on. And once this war does end, there needs to be a complete guarantee that full support is given to Ukraine so that Russia can never, ever, ever try again to bring what they're doing now. And it's not just since 2014. There's history over centuries. Look at what happened before the Second World War in 1932 to 1933, the Holodomor, when Stalin was responsible for the deaths of over 3 million Ukrainians by starving them. There is a history of Russian aggression. So please, embrace, stand together, wear yellow and blue. Stand together today to show full support to Ukraine, and let's get every part of Ukraine back in Ukrainian hands. Let's finish Russia once and for all, so that they're never allowed to attack Ukraine or any other country again. Slava Ukraini! Glory to Ukraine! Glory to the heroes. God bless.